Okay. Let me know when you want to start.
Alright, and start in 3, 2.
Oh, I already hit it.
Okay.
Because he said hit it start, and then he said 3. I was like, fuck.
God damn it. You really do not listen for the whole thing first before doing something.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been
Press the red button after you hit the black one.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
Hey, Schnookums.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yeah, I tried to guess what your character might look like. I did not come close at all. I'm your half-sister.
Yeah, you're half sister. Mama was a hoe.
I mean, I guess it kind of, because mine has brown hair but has dyed red hair. Yeah, so she has brown eyebrows.
No, yours looks a little bit closer to my ass clapper 5,000 character.
Oh, okay.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new
I have a scar on my right eyebrow because
New?
smacked me in the
Yes,
head.
sir. I'm starting school
And I
as a
have 3
fifth year.
scratches because you cut me.
How extraordinary.
Okay.
It is indeed. None of
On the right one.
faculty has ever
On the
been
left one,
admitted
actually. On
to
the left one.
Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
I'm on the right side.
As the
Yeah, mine's
other
left.
fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig
I like how my
is not
character is
only an
significantly
exceptional
shorter than
teacher,
yours.
He's also a remarkably intuitive.
Like, you
and
take up
gifted
the
user.
like if you look at the window frame.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
Yeah, like you
I dare
you
say
go all
it's
the way
one
to
of
the
the
top.
reasons he's
I
risen
do
so
not.
far at the ministry.
Oh.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet
We
to
also have
convince
an
my
older brother
colleagues
called
at the
Justin
ministry,
Knass.
I believe he is a significant threat.
Okay,
And
because I was gonna
it
do
was your
Justin
wife,
Cider.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
I
It
finished
was
this
the
game,
last
but do I
thing she
remember
sent me,
anything from it?
Eleazar.
Nope.
It came to me
Some
via her
pieces,
owl,
not everything.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to
I
get
know the
rid of
ending's
it
gonna be a
quickly
bitch on hard.
to keep
Because
it
it was a
safe.
bitch on normal.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
You know, I
It
think I
looks
ended
like
up getting
goblin
pissed off
metal. That
at the
symbol, what's
studio
that glow?
or at the sales
I don't see
before
a
I could
glow.
finish the game.
Nor do I.
Did you end up playing a lot more than what you did on stream?
Merlin's beard.
This is my second playthrough on stream, I think.
We do.
I don't remember. I don't remember now.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I hate this part of games where you have to walk slow. Slow escort missions where nothing happens.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got
Maybe I
the
wanna
port
go
key
off
that
the
brought
edge.
us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
I know, it looks
searching
so
for
nice.
evidence of a
Looks so
long
nice on there.
forgotten form of
Rocky.
ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful
How are you
magic
ahead of me?
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke
I
of the
don't know.
good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
You started a
What
few
really
seconds before
matters
me.
is the
Why?
one
Yeah, I know. Why is my Professor Fig talking slower? Hurry up.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah! Up there! We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Is there any loot here? I don't know if there's a chest around here.
I don't remember.
Since you played this game before, do you come back here later?
To this exact spot?
It can't be.
Don't think so.
No, not this spot, but just like the vaults in general.
Just a moment.
I think there was one spot that you do go back to.
Okay.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, there's a chest here.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah.
Let me
I think that's the one I've missed multiple times.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Confundo! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Defindo!
Protego!
Confringo! Exposo! Deposo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The
I got hit
wisps of
twice in that
magic
fight.
seem to be leading me
Same.
That's where
Okay.
glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I can just... Okay. It's fine, you're gonna beat me here because I'm gonna get the chest.
Mm.
I need to align these statues with their
I don't think
reflections.
there's much in these chests, it's just a little bit of gold.
Yeah. The bigger ones are the ones that have items typically.
I just like to get gold early so that I can drip out my character.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
That's fine. I don't need the sprint. I'm fine like this.
My first playthrough, I didn't sprint at all. I mostly just did a bunch of rolls like I was Link.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I got Slytherin, unfortunately. I have to choose Ravenclaw over here.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yeah, I got Ravenclaw.
Oh, you got Ravenclaw? I have to go with Ravenclaw.
yeah. I need a Slytherin though.
I need a Ravenclaw.
Do I need a Slytherin? Fuck, which one did I delete?
Ravenclaw!
Oh god. I don't know which one you did.
I deleted a Slytherin, I'm gonna go Slytherin. Snicky snick.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance.
To their common room.
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge.
You know,
One
did
I'm sure
the season get canceled, or did the devs have to cut content?
To the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve
I think it was probably because
I won't be of much help,
the
I'm afraid.
Quidditch was coming
This
out.
sort of thing has always confounded me.
The other game that we like tried but never actually played.
Who lived longer? The ghost?
I knew I wasn't gonna enjoy
Or the
it.
poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
Like if it wasn't like these graphics,
Can never have been.
and maybe different like flying mechanics or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone.
First thing I'm gonna
Let's
do
head to
is
the common room.
find somewhere I can change the color of my hair.
It's until we get to town, right?
Yeah. What color eyes does your character have?
He has like
I suppose.
a almost grayish.
Okay. Mine are green.
That's fine.
One
Eye
moment.
color, different eye colors
What's
can be
this?
fun.
Again, half sibling.
Yeah, exactly. I have siblings, so she can look how she needs to.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
God,
You've lots
Imelda's
to catch
such a
up on, I'm
cunt.
sure.
That
An
Imelda's
affinity for
such a
herbology is more
cunt.
typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw,
Just
isn't it?
thinking she's better than the
perhaps,
professor.
But it
That's
runs in my
fine.
family.
Fuck off.
We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Professor Garlick.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
I still want to never
I'm
more of this
Amit.
game.
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met
It'd be
someone
sick
who's been so
if
close
you
to a
could be a
dragon
goblin.
before.
Can't say I'd
But
recommend
like
it, frankly.
Muggle-born and then
It's
have
nice to
like
meet you, Amit.
different
I take
buffs
it you like
or
astronomy.
some shit.
Oh, yes.
Or
So
nerfs.
much to be learned from the stars.
Like less mana
Also,
but more health.
There's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
You know, I'll
You
even
will
take a
adore
fucking
astronomy.
3-player.
Professor Shaw
like,
is incredibly
co-op.
knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
It's that new 5th year. Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What was that like controlling the fuck before?
It was so difficult to 100% this.
Are you gonna 100% it right now?
Not yet.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of
Like
a
the stuff in game or just in general?
You would be wise to take full advantage
Like with this
of
playthrough, do you plan to 100% it?
resource.
I don't think so. I don't think I can do that again. That was so
Okay.
long. That was so much work. I nearly tore my fucking eyeballs out.
Okay.
Perhaps seeing it
Gotcha,
in
so-
action will answer any questions.
No
you may
again.
have.
Gotcha.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I mean, it could, but a lot of that's gonna be like offline grinding because it's literally just killing enemies, certain enemies on some of it, and then
This
it's like-
way.
Ugh.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I still need to get the dark arts back.
I mean, you're not really missing much out of it. It's literally like a waves thing that comes from it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I enjoy those.
It's a little short waves thing. I think it's like 10 waves.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
And then it was also like there were some of them that got like glitched. Apparently for a long time that it was glitched. And it would be miscounted, so you didn't know which was missing.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Have they fixed that?
I don't know. The last time that I played this was what was it, like 5-6 months ago? And they still hadn't fixed it, and it had been a problem for a year.
No time to waste.
I don't think I've had an update on this game, so. Or well, I just downloaded it, so I wouldn't know. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if there's been any updates.
It really sucks that they didn't do more with this game, especially with how popular it was.
Okay, that'd be 10, and then. Okay. It's like one more foot out of place.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
I think it was one of these pages in the Central Hall.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark.
And there are some that you have to save and then come back and get, because then it bugs out and you can't get it.
Lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Oh, stupid.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors
Maybe
agreed
get to see
to create
Professor Garlic.
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
I don't
Judging by your
remember.
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field
Yeah, the
guide.
part that I hate the most
will be
is
invaluable to you.
the flying.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using
especially
it to
the
keep up to date
racing.
on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Killed me.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today.
You shovel with
and
it?
I'll explain more
Yes,
about those
and then
assignments
I would miss it by literally like a fucking second. I hate
It's
you
good
here.
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross.
How do we get
today
these pages? We don't get
before
them
you
yet,
immersed
right?
yourself in studies.
No, we need
Did I
to
hear
get
you
the
and
spells so we can
Professor
grab
Weasley
them.
talking about
Accio.
exploring ruins?
Can I do the math?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here.
Oh,
I
this
will
is
say,
the embarrassing
I think
part.
She suspects we're not being
Fuck.
entirely
The math?
forthcoming.
Yes,
Yeah,
well,
for me,
Professor
this is
Weasley
where
a
I...
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will
I
lead.
tried, it wouldn't let me, so it's
It
going
may
too far
require a bit
from
more
Weasley.
flexibility with your time than she would approve
Yeah, but
of.
when you finish talking
And
right
she
here...
may feel obliged
Yeah.
to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm not even too sure what I'm looking at when I see this.
Wait, where's the first one? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's that one.
From left to right, is it 1, 2, like, it's like 1 and then the unicorn is 2?
No, it's just a 0.
There's a 0.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm avoiding our common
I hate math. I'm just gonna...
They really shouldn't allow for
You still didn't get it open?
I'm still trying to... I just hate math.
Revelio.
Or even, where's the third one? Or is it just 2?
It's always just 2.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I'm good. I fucking hate math.
Oh, kitty. Oh, this one's
Like,
pretty. This one's so
if
pretty.
it just gave me... Oh yeah, I was just petting that one in the courtyard. Like, if it just gave me the numbers, right, it'd be one thing, but having to do the symbols and the 0 to whatever the fuck...
0 to 9, I believe.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference?
It's been an
between
hour and I felt like I've
incantations
done
of the
nothing.
Color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I'm learning a spell currently.
My, the summer months must have really taken a
But it's a
toll on
story.
you
It's a
all.
story game. You're gonna feel like you've done nothing
You all spent your holidays practicing
until you beat the game.
I know.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about a story game.
I think in total to do everything to get the 100%, I think it took me like 70 hours.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Beat the shit out of Sebastian.
So, what better than a bit of sport?
Okay, I think we chose two different
test, right?
Spell slang.
I did Leviosa first.
I did Accio first. To start pulling some of the pages and stuff like that.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I can still get Accio, no?
Mhm. You have to do it.
Very simply, Accio on one of the feet. That's it! Now, think of this like, stay focused. Very good. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You know, their sprinting animation looks a little goofy. I prefer their just like normal run speed. It looks cleaner.
I was gonna say, if she pulled a fucking 50 again, every fucking time I get them, they always get 50s and I'm over here just like sitting on fucking 40, the 30. Every fucking time. Yeah, there's that 50. I knew there was gonna be one.
Like the last level was like all 50. At least it was for me.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
It's also RNG because it's different each time.
Yes.
Accio. Splendid. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Let's kind of add the moving objects in. I hate it here.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
I know my balls could get knocked the fuck off.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
I was gonna fall off. Fuck.
Not to worry.
Be sharp.
No, she's got all 30.
There we go.
Actually, can I? It's gonna see if I can knock one of hers off.
There.
Let us see this.
Those are terrible pulls for me.
Yes.
Oh, I was trying to knock one off and I couldn't.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating.
It made us tie.
To me. It always felt like home.
Yeah.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition
I'm
wasn't exactly
garbage.
the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
You lost
charm
both?
is there in the expected?
And I tied the first one and I lost the second one.
Oh, I won the first one
Take
and
it
then I
in
lost the
stride.
second one.
One often gains the most from the battles
I hate
one
myself.
has lost.
Of course, Professor.
That's fine.
It was
So
a
do I.
challenging match.
Miss
On my first
Nye is
playthrough,
always
I
a
won
fierce
both.
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How? Coming along.
There's another math thing up here.
Yeah, you go ahead and math that.
Oh, I ain't mathing shit on stream. Hell no. My math is a drum point and I don't want to go there. Ain't nothing good ever happens when I do math.
That explains why we always have.
Yeah. I kind of just make
It was a
figure out
token from
which
the
I need
Battle
later.
of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Where am I even going?
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
What'd you get done in Minecraft? I'll let this finish.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell
I built the
that
library.
saved me from death at the hands of dark
Kind of
wizards
working on
more
their
times than I care to remember.
kind of building their where they're gonna be
A
sleeping.
levitation charm?
Levioso!
I added the buckets add-on so that way I can just pick them up and take them down there. Cause fuck trying to get them all down
I've
there.
learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
I'm trying to catch up.
Especially in the heat of battle.
I'm so far behind because I was just walking aimlessly.
Practice what we've just learned, starting
Ooh,
with
cat.
something small.
I don't think you're behind. I think you're ahead of me because I'm learning the other spell right now.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly because I've been listening to what all the options for their talking. So.
Oh yeah,
that's
I
why.
did that my first playthrough already. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna go grab a snack quick because I want
Let's
to.
try something a little
I'll be back.
larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This must be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupid, there you go. Levioso, please.
And all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Revelio.
Alright, I return.
Welcome back.
Accio.
Headmaster hates everyone.
What am I missing?
My parents were
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
No, must resist the urge to touch all the
There
cats.
you are. You have a new spell to teach me,
I
Professor.
haven't been.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
I've
useful
pet like
one at
5
that.
cats already.
The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
I keep missing the
Seems
pages
to
I can
sound
do
like
Revelio on though.
More frequently than one would imagine.
My dumbass.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
A 142 staircases.
Revelio.
This is where they put me.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sam.
Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I almost failed the spell.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Hogwarts always had there's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
It told you to use Reparo and it didn't let you use it, right? For me to, it didn't.
I did it.
Really? Not the statue? Am I high?
I always it's your own fault. That's all.
It didn't fix for me. Did I finish?
Revelio.
Interesting.
Like, this is the statue right here. It's right in the courtyard.
It's by the water.
Yeah, this one, right? I know what I'm at. It won't repair. Repair. Why won't it? Is it bug?
I don't know.
Go to the next class, I guess. Okay, maybe I finished it? I don't know. I'm so lost.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me
Hogsmeade.
that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle.
Look how we even have different people walking the path. That is cool. Like,
how are you settling in? I remember the weeks
details
that
that you
followed
notice
my arrival
if you're doing
feeling
side by
quite
side.
strange.
You don't notice usually.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm also trying to do rolls to keep up with you because you're ahead of me.
You? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Always been good at potions and the like.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the
Are you getting a wand
spellcrafts
first?
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda.
Are you getting a wand first?
I thought I
No,
might
I
be
can't
seeing
from
you
the
soon.
back forward.
I am the
Reading
proprietor
scrolls
here.
first.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out
This
of
dude
nothing.
could wear
Of course, it is not
what he's
without
wearing right now
complexity,
and fucking
but that is where my
just kill it out there.
spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could
Got the
soon
beard and the red
impress
hat.
even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. if you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio.
Don't talk to me about humiliation. My broom went up like a
Revelio.
How'd you get the staircase? What the fuck?
There's something you interact with. On the other side.
Ah. God damn, I'm stupid. See, again, this is why you're the smart one.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
I'm kind of looking through all the colors because I don't think I've done that yet.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Does it matter what it's made out of? Or is it just...
I don't know, actually. I'm just making mine.
Indeed.
Oh, one that you actually have?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like this one.
How
It reminds me a bit of a bow. Like an instrument bow.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
What kind of tree would you say I am?
Oh my god.
If I had to be a tree, what kind of
I
tree
wouldn't
do you
say
think
you'd be a tree. You'd be some kind of bush.
A
Burning
bush?
bush.
I'd be a bush.
A burning kind of bush.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical
We'll go right
future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so.
Reasonably
a wand
supple.
with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
My Patronus is apparently supposed to be a dragon. According to the quiz.
No, I don't think I've taken that quiz.
Revelio.
I did a long time ago. And I was a Ravenclaw back then.
Red oak, phoenix feather, slightly yielding, 11 inches.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin.
It'd be sick to have an MMO of this, and then have to go around collect the resources to craft the wand.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
I'm gonna hunt down a damn dragon just so I can get the heartstring.
I suspected if you're anything like I
What
was
are we
at
gonna
your
fight it
age,
with?
You'd want
Bow
your
and arrow?
potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything.
I don't
you
know,
can do
a
with
fucking
wand, I've
borrowed
always said.
one?
A potion's
That's
really
good enough.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
This
If
isn't
heal,
Monster Hunter
destroy,
smoke.
protect, you'll discover
Oh, it would
this
just be
soon
cool.
enough. As it's your
Okay.
first time
I just want an
in,
MMO
I
that's
should
super in
mention it's
depth.
not just potion recipes I sell.
I'm
I
sorry,
also
this
offer
is that I
ready-made
sorry that I
drafts
want
for
greatness,
all
okay?
manner of
Damn.
uses.
My
And
bad.
I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on
Imagine the game that could
But
be,
for
though.
now,
Like that.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yeah, I'm imagining like a fucking 3-hour tutorial on that one.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush.
Revelio.
Has to be like a learn as you go. The tutorial never ends. You always learn something.
Like I told Drafter, I can imagine one day, you know, somebody playing for like a Souls-like game for about 70 hours, and then all of a sudden, once you think you've beaten the boss, it just says, "Thank you for completing the tutorial."
Isn't there one of like Only Way Up or one of those games, some shit like that, where it's like that, where you get to the top and it's like, all right, well here's more.
I think so, yeah.
I forgot which one it was. I think it was the most recent one. Not the most recent one, but the one that came out like a year or two ago. Everybody was playing.
Well, hello there.
Chained together?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the ditch.
No, the solo one, the other one.
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Only Up, I
Well,
think it's called.
bravo.
Only
Not
Way Up,
everyone
or
has the
something like
temperament
that.
to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the
Alright,
way.
Gibbon.
And this is my shop, the Magic
Mr.
Needle.
Scotty.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of
I
plants.
need to change my character,
Grow
the
everything
way they
myself.
look.
My speciality is potion ingredients.
It's
Even
here.
Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Black gloves.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Oh yeah, speaking of, do have stuff I can put on.
Yeah. I'm remembering because I want to sell stuff. I am physically overheating. Yo, why does your character look way cooler than mine? Fuck you.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm just joking. I just don't have a black scarf. I need to get dripped out.
Hmm.
You're getting better RNG on the clothing. Damn you.
Just gonna have to see what the hell you get, because it's always fucking random.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Might not get everything that I had before. I'm hoping I get the mask that I normally wear.
Revelio.
The fuck I'm going.
Accio.
Visit the Magic Neeps.
Revelio.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
How is standing behind a hill carrying nuts and sickles considered work?
Oh my god, there's so many cats in here. I want to touch them all.
I found a bug.
How? Why do you always find the bugs?
I don't know. These stairs are buggy. Can you walk them, or is it because I'm short? Check if you can walk up these stairs, damn it. The game calling my character short.
I got some more gloves.
I can't walk up these
I
stairs.
got some better gloves. There we go.
They're the Hogsmeade Gardens.
Revelio.
There's also a page there. These stairs are buggy. What the fuck?
Accio. Revelio.
Ooh, fast travel.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, chest over here.
I think there's another one near Honeydew.
Gold there. What? Gold there. Ooh, a scarf. What's a fucking dog shit one? I can't go upstairs. Ooh, I found one of those statue things. I can't get yet.
Yeah, you
I'll
gotta
get to get at nighttime.
Yeah. You gotta get to do the little mission you're on first.
I'm in a bar.
Of course you are.
Ages.
I am level 8.
Oh, I can't open that yet. Wait, can I?
Revelio.
That's what my mother always said.
Can't.
Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
Oh, you know, I was looking kind of like an idiot with this scarf, and then I put on this new robe, and it kind of goes together. I've also got to change my. I can't do this.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Arresto momentum! Look up! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Arresto momentum! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Stupefy.
Yeah, then I got hit.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course.
Reparo.
Good as new.
I will see what he wants.
Only fixing houses could be this easy.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I would take being able to clean my room like that.
Reparo.
That's the house. And the fucking mops about. Be nice.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Fuck.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
I can't do this right now. I'll spend so much time looking at clothes.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy.
I just want to get out of what I have right now because I realize that I look like a Lakers fan.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful.
You look like a Lakers fan.
Good
Yeah.
one to know.
I'm wearing purple and yellow.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, well, they're
Accio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
How long are you planning to play for?
I'm not sure.
You don't have to stop when I stop.
I'm aware.
Okay. And that because I'll probably stop at 4 hours.
Alright.
You're more than welcome to keep on trucking. Hell, you can even finish the game in one session. You got this.
I don't think that's gonna happen in one session.
Pushing it too much?
I mean, considering that it probably would take another like 30 hours to finish the story alone. Oh yeah, probably.
Okay. That's fine.
There's probably gonna be several sessions.
Revelio.
It'll probably just be a session of me and offline doing math.
Now you doing math offline.
Offline, yes.
The fucking offline math.
Yes, because because I suck at math and it doesn't help that I get in my head a bit. It's fine. Again, if it was just numbers, but it's me having to remember what symbol is what and then back and forth.
There's one at the.
I forget to.
There's a fucking room at the very top that has like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay.
I think it's you gotta go to the like where they're doing the battling, the little wand battle.
Okay.
And it's all the way up into the clock tower.
Gotcha. I was hoping your hair would be more red, but it's hot pink. This hair is pink.
There was one that I had to do a little bit of maneuvering in order to get the 100% because I wasn't allowed in that area.
Oh, was it in the library?
No, like I literally had to fly to the top and dismount at a specific angle so I could get onto a balcony.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have the spell for it yet, so I just kind of, unga boonga.
Used it. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing you like doing, unga boongaing.
Nice.
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy cur?
Oh, I can't believe you didn't do the mission the way you're supposed to. Crazy.
It wasn't a mission. It
How
was
dare you.
it was just gathering stuff. I could have like later, but just I didn't feel like waiting. What's that? That's probably good.
Cheated.
Huh? Yep, I cheated. I
You
sure
exploited.
I sure as hell did.
Revelio.
You whore.
Accio.
Yep. Actually, let's see if I can get it from here. I think it's up here. I think.
I'm gonna tell the headmaster on
nice
you.
to see you, my young
I'm snitching.
Fucking Stitch. Yeah, here's the first door.
I've snitched before. I'll do it again. Kid tried to bait me and pocket knife on me. That little bastard.
Okay, this is. Oh, I had it and I switched. It's that one, and the second one is 1 and 0, and I need. Okay.
I didn't even touch that fucking knife. I was smart enough. I'd be like, take the prince. Take the prince. Unfortunately, I was like 7.
Poor God. Take the prince. Listen me.
And they already had my prince. They did that thing where like it was for missing children shit for the whole class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm level 7. What level are you?
9.
God damn. You're collecting the shit out of this shit. Definitely missed a lot more stuff than you. But it's also because you're doing the math. I like getting a lot of XP out of that.
Oh, no XP from doing them.
No? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just for getting items.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around and do that offline.
Oh yeah, and then if you come up here, it tells you that it's 0 to 9, and you're, yeah.
Mm.
Revelio.
I thought it was connected to the clock tower. It is not. I forgot.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Are the restrooms locked depend on what gender you picked?
And then the werewolves join the goblins
I
in the
don't
uprising.
believe so. I think last time I was able to go in even though I wasn't.
Because I went tried going into one and one of them was locked and the other one wasn't. And I think the witch's one was unlocked for me.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a tack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I hate him so much.
Who?
The fucking clown.
Oh, the trickster ghost? That bastard, yeah.
That's a little bitch. I hate him. What was that whisper?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
My question is, what gives this little shit the right to tell me whether or not I can fucking battle? The little curly haired shit. Out here looking like a first year. Wait, I'm pushing the wrong buttons.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
I'm getting shit on.
Well, shit on them back.
I lost. It took me so long
Revelio.
to beat this run last time, I remember.
That ain't taking forever. I'm gonna go do some fucking side quests because I'm gonna need to eventually because I want to be as high level as possible before going into the last part of the game.
Oh, does that matter?
I mean, I don't want to go. I think you have to be like level
Hello.
34.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon
Do you know
me
the
if I
max
seem a
level in this
little
game?
distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm
50.
utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I'm being hitting the killers with the Respecto Patronum again.
Oh, nerd.
Yeah, I'll probably stop at 4
Let's get
hours,
you
take
back
a
to your
break,
frame,
and then
Moth.
DDP.
I'll probably also stop, go make food because I haven't eaten yet, and then.
You haven't eaten?
No.
I knew there was a connection.
God damn it,
I
Nass.
should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Fuck you, Nass.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant,
It's
actually.
40.
Thank
40 is the
you.
max level.
Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it
okay.
that way. I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself.
Yeah, for
Except
then I
this
think
isn't the
you
first
want to
time
be
one of my charms
level
has threatened
34.
the peace of the library.
Because I think that's the
Our meet
minimum
told
requirement.
Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio.
I'm going to have to use... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I definitely wasn't reading her diary.
Reading can be as
Whose
magical
diary?
as any spell.
The girls that you
Revelio.
you had to get the books back.
Hmm. What in the fuck are these glasses?
Accio.
Yes, I'm using them. Gold Dragonite spectacles.
Revelio.
And it's just, they're dragon eyes for glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
I ain't seen those before.
Oh, I've seen all the damn dragon eyes.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you've played this game quite a bit then.
Uh-huh. So I literally put like 70 hours into one. So yes.
Lumos.
I am overheating. Too damn hot.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay.
You know, if I went to... Oh. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. I saw your
That's
screen.
the last book.
Yeah.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
If what?
I was saying if I had to go to a school that was built like Hogwarts, well, for one, I didn't go to class much, but that was because I ditched. I wouldn't go to class much because I would be so fucking lost. Oh, lost. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
3 years passed by, you're still first year because you couldn't find your way out.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily
Why
take
did
the
you tell
heavy
me to
lot
come
off
here
your hands
again?
now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Revelio. Lumos.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
My PlayStation is a furnace. It's just pumping heat out.
Have you been to the armory lately?
I failed a spell. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh. I, I thought they were all X's. When the fuck did they become squares?
They can change.
The two other playthroughs I did, they were all X's the whole time. What the fuck?
Alright.
Yeah, for me.
Oh, I had on the right one. Fuck.
I can't believe I failed this illusion. I'm ass.
It's the
I'm
troll's
washed.
lair of Hogsmeade.
I'm garbage.
Well, as long as you know.
That didn't help.
Let's see. I'm gonna need to go sell.
Why, you running out of space?
On high places like the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm out of space already.
Levioso.
That's not good. Is there gonna be a spell to put out fires later?
To put out fires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
I was hoping he was gonna do it.
Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio.
He's so fucking annoying. Clown Beavis.
Oh.
Little bastard.
No.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Just one more gobstone. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Lumos.
They got me in a cape? I'm looking spiffy over here. I'm just changing appearance.
Okay.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Alright, I don't hate the way I look now. It's not that bad. I fuck with the fit.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Wait till you see the print. It's simply divine.
Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never have to.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Goblins have been running Gringotts since it's brick for labour.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
Revelio.
Are you doing a side mission right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
I went to go sell stuff because I was out of inventory space. Doing the one that you were doing, the cross ones.
Okay.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
You know, I was
So,
thinking that,
care to
you
step
know how a
into
lot
the
of
ring?
people complain that Souls games are hard and they
Get me
need
in the ring.
an easy mode, there needs to be a
Spectacular!
difficulty
Let the
slider.
fireworks begin!
I would want them to be able to choose easy, but it'd be the hardest difficulty.
We'll make you regret signing.
Make it even harder for them wanting it to be easy.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Expulso!
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Cindo.
Find the one.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Don't shy away now. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Accio.
Revelio.
Oh, it's because sometimes the girls' bathroom will have a lock on it, and you need to unlock it. You need to learn a little bit more.
Only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not
Is the girls' bathroom the one with the orange?
The one that's locked, yeah.
What no, this is what I mean. I think depending on which one you pick, the other one's locked. Because for me, the girls' bathroom's open. For me, the boys' bathroom's locked.
Okay. So yeah, yours is the boy bathrooms are locked.
The witch and wizards, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, my back's itchy.
Revelio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I bet you love the spiral staircases in this game.
Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's
Oh
believed.
hell yeah, my favorite.
Favorite part for you, huh?
Mhm. best part for me.
I'm sorry, you can't enjoy the game that much because of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it only the stairs that fuck with you, or is there anything else that kind of messes with you?
If there's a lot of shaking.
Mm.
Glad you're back.
It's kind of how I didn't get a lot of the things I needed for it. The
Hello, Lucan.
completionist.
Is the next round of crossed wands
Because
all set?
I was just
Why,
going
yes, it
everywhere
is.
with the flute
I've got a
power.
great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
The Minecraft movie out on. No, it changes the nether.
There goes my way.
Protego!
Descendo!
Act like a winner. Levioso. Potato.
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Accio!
Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
I think there's a skeleton of a student in here.
Good one!
I love that. That's a cute line.
They look rather small. I mean, either it's
Excellent form.
small adults or
Where
a
are
student.
you?
In Fig's office.
Oh.
Because Fig's behind his.
You know,
behind his desk, he has a skeleton.
don't mind what Fig does, okay? Maybe he's teaching somebody a lesson.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Right.
Thank you, Lucan.
Right.
I
Yeah.
said better to
Yeah, I
discover
was just
one's
teaching somebody a
weaknesses
lesson,
during
that's all.
practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Interesting lesson.
You know, sometimes people don't learn.
Assignments all
So
finished.
you instill in them
What?
a permanent
People
lesson.
don't learn? That's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes people don't learn, and you need to
Crazy.
instill in them a permanent lesson, permanent life lesson.
I don't think there's people that don't learn.
Nah, there is.
That's silly.
There's people that
You're
don't
being
learn.
silly.
Mm.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What are you up to now?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising.
Lumos.
God damn it. This is gonna be a process. I might be
What?
here for the rest of the time.
What happened?
This is level 3, cross ones.
Oh. Oh, you're
You
doing
already
level
beat it?
3. Oh, I've been doing the other stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm doing level 3.
This looks like the portrait from
This
the
is
map.
gonna take me a while.
And where's the treasure?
Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio.
Death number 2.
Oh, you died?
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, I beat both of mine. That's why I was like, I haven't even died yet.
No, this is level 3. I usually struggle on this one. God damn it.
Poor Susan and those.
God damn it. I could just get hit so much.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I never fold
So that my map led to a doorway hidden
Yeah,
within a
I think one of
portrait.
them was.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Okay. I only died 5 times, or 6. Not sure.
You only died. I only died 5 times. Jesus.
Blood, when I tell you the first time I played this because I played it on hard the first time, it took me 2 or 3 hours to beat level 3. Crossed wands. It took me hours.
God damn.
Are you using the lock-on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I don't use the lock-on.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they
It's a little bit
brilliant?
harder if you don't use lock-on.
Right?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage...
Try riding a hippogriff.
Oh, he only punched him. I was hoping he was gonna do the other thing.
Muggles have it better. Not having to
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Leviosa. Revelio.
This this fucking menu music kind of makes me sleepy. Too soothing.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Revelio.
My brothers and I prefer
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
I can swim?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking know this.
Yeah, you can swim.
My brother that started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. But for 30 he's Slytherin.
I was wondering how I did this mission, or how I was supposed to do this mission last time.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh, I hate this part. Oh, so fucking close.
Oh, the keys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just gonna hit it again just because I can.
Ooh, this is a cool hat. I haven't seen this one before.
Oh god, I hate this part.
Striking paisley hat. It was a nice hat.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I just need an outfit that works around it.
Oh, it's too fucking late.
Excellent. An old coin.
Only took
Perhaps
like 10
Nelly knows
years,
what
I
it
finally
is.
did it.
Nah, yeah, those keys are fucking annoying. Are you doing all those keys right now?
I've done them all before.
Yeah,
I
are you
think
doing all them right now?
No, I'm just doing the first one for the mission.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
I think some are behind a door that I can't get to yet.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never...
I just picked up some orange-eyed nuke glasses. Or goggles, or where the fuck they are. Ooh, Ooh, I got my dark arts dueling glasses or gloves.
Nice.
I'm happy. That's one appearance down. Fuck yeah. These are my favorite gloves. Sick.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Revelio.
There's something in the water and I want to go fight it.
House chest.
Now
I
you're
don't
trying.
know if I can, though.
Now you're trying to fight the fucking giant squid in the dam.
Is that a squid?
Well, I know there's a giant squid in the water, yeah.
It's like a... Yes, it's not that giant. Something else.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's.
This must be my house.
I'm returning the Astrolabe.
More house to
I can give it for free. I can ask for a price or I can keep it. The price is probably the best one, right?
Try it.
I'm gonna Google it.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
Lumos.
Oh, that's where you are. Come here.
Ooh, I got a mermaid mask.
Oh, nice.
Ah, there you are.
It matches her eyes. She's keeping it. Gotta get out of this pink hair though. Gots to.
Okay, my Professor Fig is bugged.
He's bugged.
Mm-hmm.
You have to restart the game, don't you?
Maybe.
Can you save real quick and unload it?
And there's
Or
there's this student that's just T-posed right now. Okay, she's fixed. See if he's fixed. not Vex.
Call up there then?
Gonna see if I'm able to do other quests, or is it just that he's stuck?
Maybe teleporting back and forth might fix him. Might reset him. I don't know if that's what you're trying right now.
Maybe. It's a Daedalian key.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear.
I think I also had that
I have had my
Professor
share of
Fig Bug
adventure.
the first time I
hope
played.
my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation
know they
is
never
in
fix
fact
it.
warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
That
You
means the other
see,
bugs are probably
we
not
were
fixed.
learning to repel boggarts in Professor
Because I
Hecat's
played that over a
class,
year ago.
and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow
You know,
students
I would kind of
agreed
fuck with
you.
this outfit if it
Regardless
wasn't
of
for
how
the
reasonable
stupid
I
pink
believe
hair.
my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Handy resource.
Ah, there you are.
Nope, he's broken.
That's unfortunate.
Hopefully he's not like permanently broken, because that would really suck.
No, I think what I did, I just relaunched the game. You want to save and quit and then load and see if it fixes.
Ah, there you are.
Nope, did not fix.
It didn't fix?
Nope.
Maybe a full restart of the game?
Maybe.
I found a fix, worked for me. I just went to the Forbidden Forest and battled some spiders with Incendio. After doing that, I returned to him. That was 4 months ago.
Yeah, I could try.
Are you able to go to the Forbidden Forest right now?
Mm-hmm. Should be...
Okay.
Yep, should be right there.
Just fought some spiders with Incendio and... Let me see what the rest of it says. Oh. Is that when you were doing it? You learned Incendio and you went back to him?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, this bug only happens if you stop and do other quests in between.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Incendio.
This person's saying that they couldn't find a way and they had to go to an old save. They're saying they had to delete their character. This person's saying that theirs didn't work. That fix didn't work for them.
Well, here's what...
Incendio.
Oh. I wonder who's in that. Well, that's a lovely fucking bug, isn't it?
Yep, if this doesn't work, then we get to restart.
I just have to restart.
Well.
Fucking hell. Game's been
That's
out
4
for,
hours.
The game's been out for fucking like 2 years now, 3 years. And
Yeah,
that's
3 years.
that's something that's not been fixed.
Yeah, this is from 4 months ago.
I love this game.
I'll save mine here.
Ah, there you are.
He just talks and then he doesn't do anything else.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, and that's a restart. That's 4 hours.
Yep.
Yep. Well, time for Ian Ass the second. Ian the second ass. Ian Jr. No, that one won't work. No.
Careful now.
Yeah, it's the fact that I stopped my character when you were going to do that. I was like, wait.
Junior, never mind.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess call stream there too then. That sucks, but I'm sorry. That's what you get for doing side missions. Boy, imagine trying to have fun in the game. That fucking blows.
It's the fact that it hasn't been fixed in so fucking long.
Yeah.
They can't get fucking content out. They can't fucking fix bugs that are happening in years that they've been happening. Yet they want to make it a second fucking game.
Harry Potter fans are so hard fucking core that they really did just squander. Like, they could have made the DLC like $30-40 and people would have probably gotten it because people love Harry Potter that fucking much.
Mm-hmm. Would have wanted just more content in general.
Yeah. It's crazy that companies just really dropped the fucking ball lately, huh?
Yeah. They always do.
Alright, well, I'm sorry, bud. Sorry that happened. That fucking blows.
I think it happened on my first one, but I still managed to get him to move.
I don't know. I'm gonna end stream here. That's fucking unfortunate.
Nice.
God damn it. Fucking devs. Are these French Canadian too?
You know, I wouldn't doubt it. It's always the fucking French Canadians. Hey, bye.
Enjoy your food.
Wait, there it is.
Oh, got
let's
it?
See. Let's see.
Oh.
Please do something. Can you do something, please? Please? No, he's not. He's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
We'll see when I have the energy to fucking do 4 hours just to get back to this point.
Yeah. You know, Borderlands would sound like a great time to start that.
Alright, well. We'll see
Enjoy
what
your
happens.
Food. I'm taking a nap and then I'll probably do DVD when I wake up.
Alright.
I'll see if you're still on or whatever.
Okay.
Or I might not fall asleep and I might be in Minecraft in an hour. I don't know. Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Later.
Later, ho. That's it for me. We'll see when I feel like doing 4 hours again to get to this point. But yeah, until next time, love you guys, and bye-bye.